Course objectives. By the end of this training, employees will understand what respect in the workplace looks like, identify unacceptable behaviors, learn how to communicate professionally and inclusively, know the steps to address concerns and report issues, recognize the role of leadership in fostering a respectful workplace. What is a respectful workplace? A respectful workplace is one where every employee feels valued, safe, and included regardless of their background, role, or personal characteristics. It is built on a foundation of professional communication, where employees interact with one another in a courteous and constructive manner. Inclusive behavior ensures that everyone has a voice and is treated fairly, fostering a positive work culture. Zero tolerance for discrimination or harassment means that inappropriate conduct will not be ignored and will be addressed promptly. Lastly, mutual respect and accountability ensure that all employees take responsibility for their actions and contribute to a welcoming and productive work environment. By embracing these key principles, we create a space where everyone can thrive. The impact of a respectful workplace. A respectful workplace is more than just a set of rules. It is the foundation of a productive, engaged, and successful team. When employees feel valued and respected, they are more likely to collaborate effectively, communicate openly, and contribute their best work. This leads to increased productivity and teamwork, as well as a more positive and motivating environment. Respect in the workplace also boosts morale and job satisfaction, creating a culture where employees are happy, engaged, and committed to their roles. By addressing conflicts professionally and ensuring fairness, organizations can reduce legal risks and workplace disputes, protecting both employees and the company. Additionally, a culture of respect helps create a welcoming and safe environment for all, where diverse ideas and perspectives are valued. This openness encourages innovation and collaboration, allowing teams to think creatively and drive continuous improvement. A respectful workplace is not just a requirement, it is a key driver of long-term success. Unacceptable workplace behaviors. A respectful workplace relies on employees treating each other with dignity and professionalism. However, certain behaviors undermine this environment and create a hostile or unsafe workplace. Harassment, whether verbal, physical, or visual, is strictly prohibited as it can intimidate, offend, or harm employees. Similarly, bullying, intimidation, or exclusion can damage team morale and create unnecessary stress in the workplace. Additionally, offensive jokes, slurs, or stereotypes, even if meant as humor, can be deeply hurtful and contribute to a toxic work environment. Spreading rumors or gossip not only fuels workplace drama, but can also damage reputations and trust among colleagues. Disruptive or aggressive behavior creates a tense atmosphere, making it difficult for employees to focus and perform their duties effectively. Even microaggressions and implicit bias actions, subtle behaviors that may unintentionally discriminate against or belittle others, can negatively impact individuals and create a culture of exclusion. By recognizing and eliminating these behaviors, we foster a workplace where everyone feels valued, respected, and safe. Workplace harassment and discrimination. A respectful workplace requires fair treatment, professionalism, and inclusivity for all employees. Harassment is any unwanted conduct that creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work environment, including verbal, physical, or visual actions. This can involve inappropriate jokes, unwanted advances, threats, or offensive gestures that make employees feel uncomfortable or unsafe. Similarly, discrimination occurs when an individual is treated unfairly or unequally based on protected characteristics such as race, gender, age, religion, or disability. Discrimination can manifest in hiring, promotions, pay, work assignments, or day-to-day interactions, creating a culture of exclusion and inequality. Nature Rich's zero tolerance policy Rich strictly prohibits all forms of harassment and discrimination. Any violations will result in immediate action, ensuring that employees feel protected and heard. Additionally, all reports of misconduct will be handled confidentially to protect employees from retaliation. By reinforcing these policies, we ensure a safe, inclusive, and respectful workplace for everyone. Communicating with respect. Effective communication is the foundation of a respectful and productive workplace. Using professional language in conversations, emails, and meetings ensures that interactions remain clear, courteous, and constructive. Active listening on what others are saying without interrupting demonstrates respect and helps foster better understanding. Additionally, workplaces are diverse, so it is essential to respect cultural and personal differences by being mindful of varying perspectives, traditions, and communication styles. When providing feedback, always make it constructive rather than critical, ensuring that suggestions for improvement are supportive and solution-oriented. Finally, creating an environment where open dialogue and active participation are encouraged allows employees to feel valued and heard. By following these communication best practices, we can promote collaboration, reduce misunderstandings, and strengthen team relationships. Conflict resolution, handling issues professionally. Workplace issues can arise in any organization, but handling them properly ensures a healthy and respectful work environment. The first step is to address the issue directly if you feel comfortable. Having an open and honest conversation can often resolve misunderstandings before they escalate. If the issue persists or is difficult to handle alone, the next step is to seek mediation by involving a manager or HR representative. Mediation allows for a neutral third party to facilitate a solution that benefits everyone involved. In cases where the problem continues or is more serious, it is essential to report it following company reporting procedures. This ensures that concerns are documented, taken seriously, and addressed appropriately. Finally, it's crucial to follow up to ensure the issue has been fully resolved and does not reoccur. A respectful workplace is built on accountability and continuous improvement, making follow-ups essential to maintaining a positive and fair work environment. Reporting concerns at Nature Rich. Maintaining a respectful and inclusive workplace requires everyone to take action when they witness or experience disrespectful behavior. If you encounter an issue, the first step is to report it to your manager or HR. Prompt reporting ensures that the concern is addressed appropriately and helps maintain a positive work environment. Additionally, keeping detailed documentation of incidents, including dates, times, and descriptions, helps clarify the situation and supports any necessary investigations. In situations where intervention is appropriate, bystanders should step in to support colleagues and uphold workplace respect. Taking action, whether by speaking up or encouraging the affected individual to report the incident, helps create a culture where everyone feels valued and protected. For assistance, refer to HR contact information and reporting procedures to ensure your concerns are handled properly. Your voice matters in fostering a respectful workplace. Commitment to a respectful workplace. At Nature Rich, every employee plays a vital role in maintaining a positive and professional work environment. Respect is not just a policy, it is a shared responsibility that helps build trust, collaboration, and inclusivity across all teams. Employees are expected to actively contribute to a culture of respect by treating colleagues professionally, speaking up against disrespectful behavior, and fostering an environment where everyone feels valued. Practicing professional and inclusive communication ensures that all employees, regardless of their background or position, feel heard and appreciated. Accountability is also essential. Holding ourselves and each other to high standards of workplace respect helps prevent conflicts and reinforces a culture of fairness. Final message: respect is the foundation of our success. Let's create a workplace where everyone feels valued. By embracing these principles, we ensure that Nature Rich remains a supportive, inclusive, and thriving workplace for all. Thank you for taking the time to participate in this respectful workplace training. At Nature Rich, we believe that respect is the foundation of a positive, inclusive, and thriving workplace. By working together, speaking up against disrespectful behavior, and holding ourselves and each other accountable, we create an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered. Your commitment to professionalism, inclusivity, and communication makes a difference every day. Let's continue to foster a culture of respect, teamwork, and integrity, because a stronger workplace starts with all of us. Final thought: respect isn't just a policy, it's how we succeed together. Thank you for being a part of a respectful workplace.